Hello.
Hello. I'm Julius, your AI interviewer for this technical assessment. I'll be conducting a comprehensive interview that covers your background, technical skills, coding challenges, and problem-solving abilities. Let's begin with a quick introduction. Could you tell me about your current role and responsibilities?
Yeah, I am currently an AI engineer at an early stage startup and also worked as a Python developer and as a freelancer as well. And yeah, this is my profile.
Thank you for sharing. Could you describe your overall experience level in software engineering and what your short and long-term career goals are?
My overall experience involves 6 months of internship, 4 months of freelance, and my short term goal is to work at an early stage startup, and long term goal is to work as an AI engineer, all in AI.
What do you hope to achieve from this interview, and are there specific areas you'd like feedback on?
I want to assess myself properly.
Great, thank you. Could you tell me about your preferred programming languages, frameworks, and overall tech stack that you enjoy working with the most?
I mainly enjoy working with Python and like Python based frameworks.
Okay, let's move to the resume discussion. In this round, we'll talk about your background and projects as presented in your resume. Looking at your experience as an AI engineering intern at Daily Wellness AI and your freelance AI projects, can you walk me through your overall experience and highlight the key technical skills you've developed?
Yeah, as an AI engineering intern at Daily Wellness AI, I mainly worked on developing for firstly the company chatbot that the chatbot that will answer questions related to the website and the company, and also like developed contributed on the main project what to like the meal planner agent it will generate meal plan on the basis of diets and all the other factors. And yeah, my I mainly learned how to build scalable agent applications and like AI agents, and also learned how to use Docker, AWS, and production level stuff.
Thank you for the overview. Now, could you tell me about the project you consider most significant from your resume, perhaps the hate speech detect or yoga fix project? Please describe the problem you were solving, your role, the technologies you used, and any measurable impact or results you achieved.
Yeah, the hate speech detect project. In that project, I mainly classified and benchmarked 14 different classification architectures, including deep learning architectures, transformer architectures, and also main machine learning models, BERT models, and small language models as well. And mainly deployed the best performing model on Docker on Hugging Face spaces, and wrapped that inference logic on fast API. So it was a overall ML ops experience, like ML ops LLM ops project, like from train fine tuning from scratch and then deploying it. I mainly trained the models on a binary classification data set, which had labels if the particular text it's hate speech or not, like that.
Can you describe a specific technical challenge you faced during the hate speech detect project, perhaps related to data pre-processing, model selection, scaling the deployment, or ensuring low latency, and explain how you addressed and resolved that issue?
Yeah, data pre-processing in the sense, like I mainly used, of course, NumPy and NumPy and stuff, pandas, etc. I mainly used PyTorch to train that model, and for a small language model, I also trained a small language model, which is the Phi 2 by Microsoft. I like fine-tuned it using the quantized low rank adaptation technique. And regarding model selection, like the best performing model was, of course, the Distilbert. Like I judged each and every model on the basis of their accuracy metric, F1 score, recall score, all the precision scores, etc., and chose the best performing model, which was Distilbert. And scale, I just used Docker and Fast API for it. And latency, I'm not so much sure about it.
Thank you for sharing those details. Reflecting on the Hate Speech Detect project, what are the most important lessons you learned, whether about model development, ML ops practices, deployment, or working with the team, and how have you applied those insights to subsequent work?
It was my like personal project. I mainly learned about how to use Docker and Fast API and deploy a like fine-tuned model at the production level. And also, I mainly learned that how to fine-tune a small language model, plus also fine-tune BERT-based models. And I also learned, how to how to choose models and how to benchmark models properly. Like accuracy is not the like most important metric. We have to also look at other metrics as well.
Okay, let's move to the computer science fundamentals round. In this round, we'll discuss core CS concepts. Could you give me a brief overview of your experience and comfort level with areas like algorithms, data structures, databases, and system design?
I I have studied about these concepts on my like as a college student, but I'm not so much comfortable with these topics actually.
I understand that some of the core CS topics can feel challenging. Let's shift to the behavioral portion of the interview, where we'll explore your experiences working with teams and handling real-world situations. To start, could you tell me about a time you worked in a team and what your contribution was?
Yeah, I have worked in a team like as an AI engineer. Like I was involved in building, AI projects at a hackathon. So yeah, like my in that team, I mainly like how we like develop projects in a team. I was working the AI and backend. My other friend was working on design, and other friend was like working on presentation, and my other friend was working on UI like that. And yeah, this is my like overall experience working on a team.
Thank you for sharing your teamwork experience. Now, can you describe a situation where you encountered a conflict or disagreement within a team or project, how you addressed it, and what the outcome was?
Sorry, I don't remember any instance of it, unfortunately.
Okay, let's move to the leadership question. Could you give an example of a situation where you took on a leadership role, what actions you took, and what the result was?
I didn't took up any leadership role. I don't remember actually. Like I am always been like a proper technical guy, engineer guy.
Thank you for your responses. How do you think the interview went for you, and do you have any overall feedback about the process?
the feedback is smooth, like the sorry, I meant feedback. I like meant the experience was smooth. Like regarding my performance on the interview, like I like mainly have to focus on CS concepts and other behavioral stuff like how to answer in interview like that.